Hello, everyone. Just a little bit of a technical thing with my printer just before I started. That is always fun, isn't it? I was thinking that we should actually look at this one we did the other day and make something fun of it. Or even this one is blue, but I'm thinking about making something for Valentine's. Hello, Letitia. Nice to see you. Let's see. I do not know. Are we going to start with this one? I think so. And I was about to prepare, but then my printer wasn't working. So sorry for this. I have been struggling with my printer for quite some time here in the afternoon, that is, right here for me. So hope the start of your morning has been fun, Letitia. And have had a great day, actually. Really. We even saw a little bit of the blue sky today. So that is extra nice. I'm just going to take a couple of these, maybe the blue down here, and then of course make something fun out of them. So let's see. Just a minute. My printer usually is my best friend, but not today. When I was actually supposed to print something out, it didn't work. Let's look at these. I was thinking about combining these things with my January daily. So that is why I'm printing them out in the color of blue. I know that loads of people are over at Rebecca's right now, so she has made like beads today, like boho beads. And today I have actually prepared a little bit and bought some fun things for Valentine's. I'm just going to cut these and then show you. Okay, Candy, nice to have you listening. So go out and do your thing. Sometimes, we have to do this adulting thing. Not as fun as crafting, is it? Let's see, like this. Now we have 3 of those. We have 3 of the other ones. Let's put that to the side. And then I actually saw this one. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I'm going to cut them out. And after the video, I'm going to put a link if some of you want this, because this was a Friday freebie. The name, seriously, it says Genius Design. And if you like, you can use it, but it's personal use only. So I just had to print it out just in case we will use it today. So let's see. I actually just thought of the thing there with all the blue and all of these tags, and I don't know if it's going to work, but hope so. So at first, at the start of this one, I'm actually going to use this punch, and let's see, what if, no, that is not quite enough. Let's take another blue one out then. I would want to have darker blue, but I don't know if I have any left. I have used quite a lot journal, December journal, or maybe another color. Let's see, this one is, it's too similar for me. I don't like it at all. Let's go back and have a look. We have this. I'll just have this one then. It's a little bit more bright than I would love to, but that is what we've got. Yeah, I have these laying in the shelf right in front of me, realizing I am never using them or not enough, so I just have to do that. And for this one, it needed an edge, so that is why I'm using it today. Let's look at this. Always the thing with these, you have to like look extra careful for it to be the right kind of pattern in the, as you can see, I'm like pairing it up with the border here on the side, making it possible to do this punch thing all through this paper. Let's see. I'm just going to do it all the way, and I don't know, maybe we will not use all of it, but let's see, the last little bit there, and everything is up under. Easy to just take it and throw these little bits in the bin. If I'm going to reach it, that is. I am not right now. Sorry for that. All my things on the bin. I don't know about you. Do you have things stored up on the bin? I have a plastic container up on it sometimes, and realizes now and again that I really do use my bin as a way of storing things rather than actually throwing things in it. Let's see. Just have to look. Do we want to have it wide? I don't think so, but we will do like the old-fashioned way. Wish me luck. This is cardstock, so it's a little bit harder, and I have a metal ruler somewhere, but I don't know where at the minute. Just saw this one, so this one is what we're going to use. Yeah, please share if you do those cards. Prompt cards is always nice to have. Look at this one. We will just have to glue it to the front. Hello, Laura, nice to see you. I'm just going to glue a lot today, actually. I have, as you know, started my I don't know what you're calling it, the rainbow journal or color journal or color glue book, that is, not journal. And continue it today. Let's see. There we have the front, and then I'm going to put the same thing on the back. So once more, we're going to do this. It's all in the prompt cards, you mean, Beth, or what? I have done actually some 100 prompt cards, but I don't know. Sometimes my brain is like not working, and those days it's kind of nice to just have other people's prompt card to use. I was actually inspired by, I don't know who it was making prompt cards, actually making them in Alive. So I just took what I had right in front of me and made like 100 something cards. Let's see, we'll do the other side. And this one, I don't know if you saw the Craft Live Thursday last week. This one I made like this. Like this, it's closed, and you can use it like a regular like card thing. But if you open it on this way, it is both ways. But I'm going to use it as a little mini thing. And I realized I wanted, as I showed you last week, I wanted to make like I don't know, I thought about this Tim Holtz die where you can tuck in loads of cards or tags and things. So I thought I would like to do tags and put them in like this, and just use it as an extra thing, a little extra card thingy in my journal for January. Yeah, I could be an address, but absolutely. I don't know if you can make like more pages, like add pages to it. I just saw this quick little video on Pinterest, and that was like 5 minutes before the live, and then just tried it out. So let's see, we will put this on this side just to cover. And this is actually just a try out thing because I wanted to see how this worked. So this dark blue is regular like copy paper style, colored paper, but copy paper. And the other one inside, the lighter blue, that is cardstock. So that is a little bit better. But I was thinking about making it into something fun. Hello, Loopy. Hello, Mary Lou. I was thinking, because I'm going to have it like an extra thing in my journal, I didn't want it to be heavy or like it is. But you could use like scrapbook paper and make this one. So let's see. I actually, this is a funny thing. I don't know if I have told you. This is actually like tourist. There was a big board in one of the hotels in Stockholm when we went visiting my friend there, that had loads of these kinds of tags, like tourist information tags for everything around Stockholm. And there were hundreds and hundreds of these tags, and they were filled up every morning. Guess what I did? They were free, and they were in the lobby of the hotel by the reception desk. I made my kids go on a hunt for these cards. So they just took a bunch every day. We were there for a couple of days. Took a bunch. As they were 3, you could take how many you liked. So I have a couple of hundreds of these, I would say. I have 5 kids, and yeah, they took quite a lot of tags. But yeah, I'm using those because I like the size. So in this case, I'm just going to glue this on and actually use this card as a base. And they were free. You could take her, and we actually told the the receptionist there, and I asked, and they had like thousands and thousands in boxes behind the reception. So well, it was okay for them. We could actually get a whole box if we would like, but no, I don't want that many. So there are a couple of hundreds with different kind of tourist attractions on them. This is the Royal Castle in Stockholm. The other one was a boat tour of some sort. I don't know. And my thought on this was that I'm going to cover the front with some sort of tag, and then I'm going to cover the other side with coffee dyed paper, so that we have like a tag there. Hundred is enough. Oh, I think I have more than 100. I think I have like maybe up to 200. And as we told the receptionist, I don't know the amount of tags that would have been in one of those boxes, but I can only imagine that that would have been like thousands of tags in one box. But quite that many I do not need. We have enough things as it is. But these little tags are like really usable. I have used them much, really done quite a lot of things with them. Let's see, do we want to have this little one as well? Like that. I don't know about you. Have you started your day, or are you going to craft along? That is always fun to do. Sometimes I'm just really quiet, concentrating here, but things together. Yeah, that would be one thing. Let's see, I collect stuff like that when I just saw this really huge board thing with all those things hanging, and I'm like, whoa, these are going to come home with me because they are this perfect little size tags. Like the minute I walked into the reception desk, I need to cover that. I don't know what happened there, but I need to cover it. And with this one, I saw this cute little thing, the butterfly. I don't know if it's like teal or like some sort of aqua. Hello, Deborah Adams. Nice to see you. I don't know if do you want me to show how to make one of these little booklet things, because I can do that with the Valentine colors, pink and red and those, you know, because I know that I'm going to make one of this in my either in my February or like special for Valentine's. Let's see what we can do with this butterfly, and just cover parts of this ugly little something that was there. Do we need like a little bit of a bluish thing here? This is weather wood. just going to change. Just to cover those, let's see, do we want to cover them, the white lines here? Just a little bit anyway. Not totally. We'll just have to glue that one down there. Like that. Ta-da! No one will know that there was a little spot down there to cover. And we'll actually go and print out the other, not print out, cut out the other butterfly to put up here. You know, we need some kind of symmetry. I don't know if it's anybody else but me like that. You need symmetry in things you do. Sometimes I'm like, I can't even craft if I haven't got symmetry, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't think about that all the time. Just need to do it and just glue down things and have things like all around and everywhere. Oh, these, I don't know, if is it teal or is it like aqua? I can't decide exactly what kind of color that is. Blue is, I don't know if you can say that I have one favorite color. I like blue. I like purple. I do like even the, you know, that classical chubby cheeky pinkish. Really nice. But then sometimes I don't know, I like these traditional like vintage style chubby cheek journals. But we need color in our life. We do need that. Thinking just the right amount of color, and that is enough for me. And that is why I have like difficulties, I think, with that journal with all the brown and pink and green, and I will make something out of it someday, or even just continue it on next week or something. But let's see, do we want to have it down there? I think just have to glue that one down. Just have to look at this to see where are all the other smaller bits and pieces. It feels like I like thrown them away already or something. I don't know. On the other side, of course, I'll just put them down there on the other side. I was just let's look at this. Just coming together nicely. The biggest one, what if I'm going to put it on the front? I don't know. And I was actually thinking about doing something with the blue like glitter or something on this one, but I haven't decided quite yet if I'm going to take that road. Because, you know, glitter for me at least means that I will have glitter all over the table, and you know, those little bits of glitter I will discover like a week later and then realize, oh, I have made something with glitter in my craft room lately. That is that is fun. Almost like when you go to the grocery store and then, you know, the cashier there, oh, is it Friday today? Because we eat things like every Friday. We have this for a couple of weeks, and like traditional, like, you know, the Friday evening, Saturday, I usually put on a movie and like have snacks and things. So the cashier at the grocery store, she knows what we are eating on our Friday evenings. And almost like a hairdresser knowing all the things, like everybody, the gossipy things going on. But I don't know. Let's see. Do we want to have that? Just have to use this. I really do need to fill that up again. I actually bought this purpley color ink, refiller ink, but then realized I don't know where my purple pad is. And I really do want to use that purple. So, you know what that means. Have to buy a new pad. Yeah, I know. Loose, like glitter is all over the place. I agree with you on that one, Jen. Oh, it got. Oh, do you have any damage from it or some sort? Or did they like? Because I know that my mom, she actually got the sand from the sandbox in her eye, and it actually destroyed her cornea. So let's see. I am going to make something else with this, but I haven't decided. As my printer wasn't working, I just had to make a couple of things to put in, not all. We need to, really do need yet another of those small tags. And I think we need when we are talking about sparkly things, we need the star one. Stars are sparkly or nice to look at. What? Your eyeball? Hey. Oh. Let's see. About this. It's really light blue, this one, so you can see the difference, but let's glue yet another of these tags. But just going to cut them a little bit. Like that, and now we have 4. That is a symmetry thing, isn't it? Like that. And then I will actually put these inside as well. Let's see that these ones are a little bit bigger. Glitter nail polish. Oh, I have quite a lot of glitter nail polish actually. That was a really good idea. Let's look into that in another time actually. What am I going to back these with? Thinking a lot right now, I feel, but I think I'm just going to use like regular, you know, these ones, just to back them. Or am I going to make it like a little bit easier on me? Realize I actually do have this, the same thing we used for our journal for Paddington, or this one. Make it a little bit easier on me. Or would it be nice to have grayish? It would be nice on this. So I'm going to make tags with that gray, or even what if we are going to make like a little border of that gray. Just going to glue these down. And thinking about that border, if I'm going to have one, I have to cut it out and look if I like it or not. See, let's make it there. And then another one. Like that. I'll see just a little smidge there of the white. Yeah, the blue wipes. I do love blue too. So that is actually both sky and waters, and representing a whole lot to me. Let's look into this border thing, if I would like it or not, or if it's going to be too wide for it to be used. Just a little gray around it rather than, let's see, and then me realizing, oh, it's getting smaller and smaller of this kind of border, and then oh, it doesn't exist anymore because I have cut them totally to the whole tag size. See, just a little bit. As you can see, I'm just cutting it off, just a little border like that. What if, let's see, do we want to have it behind there with that blue, and then one here, and maybe I'll put yes, another one up here on that other page, and then we have to think about the front and things. see about this. I was thinking about doing it with like regular just cardstock, but when I found these Friday freebie thingies, I realized I need to have them because I love the combo of all the colors with this blue and teal. Yeah, I know I will be inking it. This is one thing I'm not taking lightly. The ink part is important, really important. And let's see what to make out of the front. The inking process, do not forget it. It's almost like the ink, in my way of seeing it anyway, the ink is completing everything. Yeah. Sometimes I forget that too, but then again I am realizing afterwards, and then I have to, like, in some projects, you know, you have to ink things before you glue it on certain things, and before you yeah, glue it down or something like that. And let's see, I don't know, do we want any more of those butterflies, or I haven't decided on that one, and I really don't know if I have any butterflies actually. If we do have it, but other than that, these are like really, really good looking, going together great. So let's see, the inking process on these ones begin anyway. I really do have to look into getting some more ink. I've actually ordered some punches. I think they will be in the post box tomorrow. That maybe just a little bit on this one. And what if you're wondering about the screaming, and I don't know if you hear it, but that is my daughter playing with her friend, like the video gaming thing. Yeah, you can really make a lot of this actually. Just put whatever you like in it. And the inspiration was actually the Tim Holtz, like this die that he has. I don't know the specific name for it, but where you can put all of the like little labels and tags and things. That more of an inky feeling it is. And then need to do something with the front. And maybe another couple of tags. We have these as well. I don't know if I want to use this one because I haven't decided if I wanted to take it like, because for me this is like more vintagey feeling, and I really do like the blue theme. Just have to make it a little bit more blue there. And this one. Have a great day as well, Mary Lou. And for all the replayers seeing this one, it's great to have you here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now it's coming together. As many of you know, my crafting things are like growing to me, so I am, as of right now, going to leave this one, and I don't know, next week maybe it will be full-on things going with other stuff as well. I thought of showing you how to make this cute little thing, and for that, let's see, we'll just have to take some of the colors of Valentine instead. As the Valentine's is coming up, what if I'm going to use this one and this? I'm just going to put one out there, and the actually quite nice and easy thing. This is a regular, like this is a little bit hard, like not cardstock this time around, but let's see, what color do I want? I think I want this on the flaps. Yes, just had to think there a bit. Just fold it. This is a printer size paper. Fold it like that, and if you like, you can use a ruler to make some marks and make, for me it's 2 centimeters, but let's see, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, yeah, maybe almost an inch, almost, just making these tabby things, you know. And you can make it like thinner ones, or yeah, you decide for yourself, but it's important you make them cut them, as you can do in the fold area here. And I am actually going to make a little bow of things so I do not cut them too near to the end of the paper. Let's see, 7 approximately centimeters. And what is 7 centimeters? That is 3 inches. Just doing this little markings, as it's a little bit easier for me to do things like this. And here is the eyeballing thing with me. going to cut. You can draw lines if you like, and I would like do flips like this, and as you can see, I'm doing it on the folded side of the page. Like this. And then the last one. Then you fold up it like this on the other side. Just have to fold it that way. And now it comes to this part to make it every other one to fold like this. And as you can see, you're making this flappy thing. So that will be, let's see, I'm just going to cut a little bit deeper on each side of that. That is going to be the first side, and then the second, folding the whole thing up. And now it's actually like closed like this. And when you are making these ones, you can of course decide what color you want to have inside. And I'm going to measure this one to yet again this like for me 6 centimeters and 8 millimeters is almost 7, so almost 3 inches. And then just yet again this little marking, because you want to have these ones like inside this. I'm just going to show you in a little bit. Like that, and then you'll just, it's almost like weaving in a way. Just put it inside like this. So you have, as you can see, and exactly the same thing with the blue one color of paper inside, making, you can, if you want, to have the same size, the same colors, but I think it's kind of nice to have like a different color paper. It's a little bit fiddly when making these, but like that. And then the other side, going to make the exact same thing. And this time around, again marking it out, just so you have somewhat of a straight line for that. Let's just use the ruler like this, and then put it on the other side. And this first thing is kind of fiddly for some, maybe, to pull it through I'll just make another one there, another little bigger hole, pull it through all the way up, and the second to last one of these. Maybe I did this one a little bit too broader. Let's see, what if we'll just have to figure that out later. You can actually like measure it exactly, but I'm not that kind of a person. So that is why I'm doing it like this. Just going to do like that. And this paper, as you can see, is a little bit too long. I do not mind that at all, so I'm just going to cut it off like this. So there you have it. Let's see if I'm just going to fold it now. Yet another one, another book, another little flippy thing. I'll just have to like actually go in. Look there. So there you have it, with another set of colors. I don't know what to call it. Flip book or something like that. It's really nice. You can choose whatever color you like, whatever. That is the beauty of it all. I'm going to make it to my February thingy going. I actually want to show you. I bought a little bit of things today. Let's see. Some of you may have noticed I have been a little bit preparing for like the Valentine's. We haven't got much of the Valentine's celebration thing going here in Sweden, but I got some of it anyway. Some of the things. This, you need to have cute stickers. And I hope it's not too blurry for you. Like cute little stickers like this. We have this little cute glitter stickers hearts. It's puffy ones. We have and this one was really cheap, as it is only 25 of these hearts, but I really liked it. So that is the size of the heart actually appealed to me. Let's see, Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is really nice. Oh, that would be a nice thingy going. I also found these tickets. Oh, I destroyed the first one. These one. Loads of like things going here. And, you know, you can always use tickets. What have they done? I actually have to look. The first one. No, just going to throw that one as it's broke there. One homemade dinner prepared with love. Movie night. A hug. Big fat kiss. Yeah, movie night. Let's see, does it repeat? Yes, it does. free kisses. I love hugs. Yeah, cute little tickets. And as I know I have loads of this ticket rolls. I buy them as they are cheap, but I also like to use them as tags. And I have actually started to make anyway these tags of my own. Just color them in, and yeah, making the base. And the funny thing is, this is the back side of these kind of tags, or these kind of tickets. I don't use these kinds of tickets, but you can actually use the back side of it and create your own tickets if you like. And these rolls of tickets are so cheap, so I always buy them. And then I actually found this one. This is really fun. This is vouchers, 20 vouchers for things. Also like Valentine inspired. 1 day of yeses. Redeemed for a day where everything you say has to be an answer yes. So that would be something. One, closing the argument. This voucher entirely entitles you to close any argument, even if you are totally wrong. On presenting this voucher, I will shut up, except that the discussion is over and never refer to this particular argument again. Kind of fun. Foot rubbing, serving GT, gin and tonic. For the next hour, I want, and then you can write whatever you want on that one. 1 week with short love messages left under my pillow daily. And then it says, in case you are either ill, extremely lazy, or for any other reason in your bed for the majority of time during the week in question, message may be left in other locations than under your pillow. Any alternatives locations will be revealed upon your good behaviors. A list of things you love about me. This voucher entitles for one person to write things that you love about the person that you are giving this one. Oh, 1 night of 100% control over the remote, the menu, and the company. Yeah, so as you can see, there are loads of things. 1 free wish. Yeah. 1 public love in bed, dinner of my choice. Yeah, there are quite a lot of fun things there. So when I saw it, I just had to have it. That was the end of that discussion regarding that argument thing voucher. So those things I have bought today. And for now, I really do need this time right now. I need some glue time. I really do need that. Do you mean yeah, they are hubby tickets. Yeah, they are. They really are. And yeah, you can actually give them, for a couple of them are for friends and things as well. I saw that, but they're really, really cute things. I for now want to make something in this, making the backgrounds at least. Let's see, we need to start with the yellow. I saw this page today, realizing I need to glue this down in my glue book, and that is what I'm going to do. So I'll just start with this yellow page, and then I actually found more things yellow, like not all of yeah, I found it like lemon things, so I really do need to make something out of things I saw. Trying to use up every little inch of my magazines I have. Let's see, I'm like gluing it totally crooked to the side. I'm going to just, as you know, it's going to be a couple of pages in yellow, and I'm not finished with the red ones, but I just felt I needed to go to another color. So this will be the other color, because I realized that some of the colors are actually really hard to find things in. Like if you go to this yellow things, you like almost always find like lemons. There was an ice cream of some sort, of like pineapple ice creamy thing. Yeah, that was what was it more? It was actually the kind of magazines I have, and I'm going to show you just in a little bit. It's really hard to, but that is a challenge, and that is actually fun to like find a way to use up all your things you have. And I speak for myself in this case. We have, and I have, so much of all the things going with, you know, everything piling up on you. And I realized I really do need to do something about it. Oh, that was a really dark yellow beside that one. Let's see, just a little bit more of this one. And this glue stick is coming to an end, people. Can you see? Like that. Yellow is a bright and happy color. Really. What am I going to do? Am I going to use it up as much as I can? Or let's see, am I going to be nice to this glue stick using it? Or am I just going, at least for now, going to put it aside? And where do we have? We can use this one for now. This glue stick. Let's see, we need a little bit more of the yellow. And there was some kind of building, but there was yellow, so that is what I will use. So let's see. Now I know that I'm going to prepare this kind of glue. This glue is really cheap and you can get it anywhere, but it's not as good as the other one. But I think I know I'm going to get the other one. Ooh. Like that. What more? We have this. I'm going to use up as much of it as possible. Let's see, put that one. What if I'm going to use that magnifying glass? And I don't know, am I going to be able to after me destroying this page this much? Going to put that to the side and be a little bit kind to it anyways, just to at least do something. Have a lovely day, Jen. It's been nice having you here. Let's see. Gluing away. This is actually kind of nice, this glue stick. For like, I don't know, 25 cents. It's really good. And what if I'm going to put that one down? This is a little bit more of the like greenish yellow thing, but I know that I'm going to in some way need to use like other colors or near colors. Let's see, there, yellow covering her up, but that is a thing that we have to do when doing these. And what if I'm just going to put it on the other side actually. I don't know why, but it just felt I needed, as these are going to be yellow and these two. So there are quite a lot of pages in the same color. Just easier to make it like this. Like that. Go back to this one just a little bit. Have this like really bright yellow. And going to make it somewhat finished on this page. Realized I needed to do something, but gluey pages and gluey scissors. I just felt it needed to be somewhat more straight, but I like the torn edges like this. So that is actually one thing I am not bothered at all about. And that actually makes it have a little bit more of a fun way in in this glue booky thing. Let's see, do I have any more? I found like really bright purple and things today as well. But I think we need, for that symmetry thingy going, just a little bit more of this one on the other side. And I was going to tear the side like this. So I don't know if any of you have made colored glue book like this before. I actually got the idea when looking at Nicole's video, Nicole with Relax Cut Glue. It made me realize I needed one of these kinds of glue books, but then I wanted it to be in a different kind of size, and looked at Mary's stream one day and realized that she used a magazine in one of her projects going right now. So using a magazine, I went with that too, just ripped it in half actually, like this. This is a little bit of a like more cardstocky magazine thing, and I don't know if I'm going to cut this one off or if I'm going to make it like a fold. So let's look into that when this is finished, or almost finished anyways. Let's see, we need just a little bit more of this yellow. It takes quite a lot of like cutouts or straps like this to actually make the whole page, and you realize that when starting this kind of project. Say we do need, what if we're just going to use this like thing. I'm going to tear it. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm going to tear it like that. And I wish I could use this as the orangey background, but then realized that this would be on the yellow page, so I couldn't use it. Because orange is quite hard to find actually. Let's say we need to have more of the yellow. Lots more of the yellow. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. And for those of you, oh, blue. For those of you who haven't been looking into it, but I would really recommend her channel. And then one more thing going on this weekend. There will be, for me, at least, I will be streaming with Rebecca at Create with Becca tomorrow at her channel. Me and Letitia, Heavenly Gifted Today, are going to make instead of the regular video thing with HGT and GG, we are going to live stream on Saturday. So, and that will be, let's see if I'm thinking right, 10 a.m. No, not 10, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah, hello, Letitia. So 12 o'clock Pacific time, Saturday, along with, that is our stream, but then I know that Mary's video hub will be on Saturday. And then the fun Journal by 5, or the hop actually for Sunday at Mary's with journaling by 5, as I have seen some of the artists like preparing for that one. So that is going to be really fun. Loads of things. Thank you, Letitia, for posting it. Let's see here. It's really bright yellow. Happy color. Let's see. There are, as you can see, I made like a couple of pages with red. Haven't decided what to put on it, but there are a couple of red colors going, and here as well. But this will be like, I really do need to find more yellow. I don't like the whole page to be the same yellow. So this weekend, oh, thank you, Janet. This weekend it will be happening loads of fun things. And for the HGT and GG collaboration with Letitia, Heavenly Gifted today, we are going to stream on my channel 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. There are so many like time zones to hold in the head when doing these kinds of things and having friends all over the world. But I really do love all my friends. So let's look into this one. What? I thought I will glue, loads of glue. Actually just have to cover this one, I think, with yet another blue. No, not blue. Another yellow later in time. Like, that is boring having the same. And that. Busy times. I like to be, that is busy on let's say my conditions in a way, or like fun things. Let's see, orange. We need to put down some things for the orange as well. What kind of yellow? It says yellow. Let's put this one down. And yet again, I felt like, oh, couldn't this have been the orange page? But it wasn't. And felt a little bit sad when realizing that I couldn't use this page for the orange. It would have been so much easier. Oh, loads of links today. We like links to go to our friends, lovely friends' YouTube channels and look things up. Let's see. This thing is like screaming yellow. We need some more yellow. Really do. And there was text on this yellow page, and I think I'm going to use some of it, but I don't know how much as of right now. They're like glue all over my fingers right now. I can feel it. And let's put that one aside and cut the white border off. The small things are easier to just cut off like this. Let's see. We do need somewhat of a yellow thing going here, another yellow, and then the like bright one. So it's a little bit of a puzzle, this, just to cover it all up before using it. Let's see. Now we only have this little bit of yellow left on that one. Just going to cover bits and pieces of the text there, actually. And what more can we find? We have another page here, more yellow. There are actually orange on that one as well, but we need yellow, more yellow. So we are going to make it work. I don't mind small bits and pieces of text like this, but not to be like the, you know, you can only see a little bit here, and that is nice. It almost becomes like a little bit of texture thing there with the page. Oh, thank you for being here, Letitia. Life outside of YouTube is calling. I can understand that. It does with all the things going on with the kids, but unfortunately mine are a little bit bigger. So let's see. Just going to try to concentrate on one page. Can we do that? I don't know. take a little bit more of this yellow out. I realized you can use a little bit more. Take every part and every little inch bits and pieces. And of course you can use like regular like scrapbook paper in that one as well, but that is my last go-to for this one, as I want it to be as much of magazine as possible. And I have actually done 6 pages on every color, as these colors, or these pages I was about to say, are quite like narrow and small. I wanted them to be really representative for the color of choice of the page. Let's see. Do we need a little bit more glue? I think so. No, it's going to be good, that one. And what if we'll just glue it down there? Oh, that was not the amount of glue I was thinking about for that one. Almost covering a whole bit of thing there. I'm just going to cover the whole thing out like this and put a little bit of more to just hold that little flippy thing going. What? Does it really need that much glue? Do we have any more of the yellow? I do not think so, not for right now anyways. Yeah, we have. I actually found a little bits and pieces, and I know we have to take all of it if we can. This one won't spare anything, any of it, actually, or use up as much of it as possible. Just have to, let's put a little bit of text there. And what if just going to glue it across? Like this. So finally covering the majority of the page anyway. I know to the side of me here we have loads of orange, and I'm going to start with the orangey part. I have this, for example, taken out of like the scrapbooking thing. Let's see. And then realized there was orange on that side as well, but I like the polka dots more, so that is what I'm going to use. Trying to cover part and on to like glue it straight on. Just going to use it in bits and pieces like this, as I think it's much more nicer looking. Actually going to put both of those on this side, not just the polka dot. orange. And this white part I'm going to cut off when it has dried. Now to the polka dotty orangey parts. Let's see what to cut off and use. Maybe that will do. Have a really, really nice evening there, Janet. Nice to have you. Let's see, we need a little bit more of the polka dotty on this side. What's up time? It's kind of nice to have those digital, like, I don't know, the digital coffee tea break time or whatever you will call it. We don't have that at all, actually, with anyone in my family. So I'm just going to rip this little green thing off. I made it, yeah. Do you like orange, Erin? Orange is actually a kind of an easy color to find in magazines, I realized when looking through it. But some of the colors are really, really difficult to find. Really. Because, and as I realized that different colors costs different amount of money when making magazine prints. And yeah, red is the most expensive, so that is why you not normally see as much of the red prints and things in magazines. Just going to take a couple of the, here, let's see, they are the same pattern. Let's put it up here. Just going to glue that one down there. And now almost to the end of the orangey part on this one that I would like to use. This was actually a scrap book layout for in this magazine that someone made, and orange. I think this particular one was like Halloween themed, but I didn't mind that as I was just going to use parts of it. Let's see, we need more orange. As you can see, there are, other than these two more pages. No, actually, yeah, 2 more pages orange. And then realizing that this is It's very therapeutic to just sit down like this and glue. This glue looking thing is kind of new to me, and yeah, it's really nice to just have something. Let's see, I saw this brick wall, and I will actually use that one. It's not totally orange, but to me bricks are orange in a way, so I am going to use these. And I know they have changed the color of this photo, because when you look down in further down the photo, let's see, we'll just poke that one in. You can actually see that it's more orange here in the shadow, so that is why I'm using it. Maybe just a little bit of like cheating thing going, but I like bricks. Let's see. And then this little more glue. This is the hardest part, actually, to tuck it in there, because these pages in this magazine is kind of thick, and it really creates this crease in there. And then me thinking, are we going to keep this guy here? I haven't decided if I am willing to do that. Let's see, we have the other part. We need a little bit more of the bricks down in this. And what if we are going to put it in angle, covering as much of the page as possible. Oh, glue on the wrong side of the page. Not good at all, but we made it anyway. Actually, I need to take a baby wipe out. It's a little bit too gluey for my choice, and everything just glues to each other. Going to actually, there is a little bit of glue there, but it will dry. Just have to have my fingers glued off. And a little bit of coffee, and then off we go again. And there would be, as in the rainbow, a couple of more pages to go in this one before it's finished. And let's see, I'll just have to tear this part. But this was kind of really dark looking. We put some bricks on this side as well. I do have some problems with pain in my hands, and when doing glue booking like this, it's really nice for my hands. I can do crafty things without getting so much ache, and that is a good thing. Let's see. It's in a way, when maybe realizing just now that I don't want this to end this fun little book. So I may be creating yet another themed glue book of some sort when this is ending. And if I would want, I would like you to follow along on this one, but if I would want, I could be finished in like 2 days. Just me gluing away. And that is how I work, making things quick. Quick, easy, and fun. That is my crafting melody. See, like this, the part here. The brick wall, go to an end there. You have more orangey things here. And I'm going to use this one. I was actually thinking as this is a I don't know, the tin of fish of some sort, I think, there. And I know the fish there is orange, so I will actually use that tin. What are you all doing today? Crafting along or doing chores? Because in a way my life is doing chores like laundry, dishwasher, all things like that, or crafting. That is my life. And yeah, let's see what we can do with this. Going to make some sort of thing here. And then we have a little bit more silence. Just had to go close that door. But what does it say? There's some kind of tips, but I don't mind. Like that. And more orange. Do we have that? No orange on that side. There is yellow. What if? Am I going to use that pale yellow? Or let's see, there are more orange on this one. Green, honey green. So, and this is purple. I don't know about this, but I will have to use it in some way. And this we can use as a little bit of an orangey theme thing going. Let's just go to out. with a thumbs up and thumbs down and everything. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I felt I needed to cut them out, like so. Maybe they have like, oh sorry, they have like suits and everything in different colors, so we don't have any. This is like mustardy greenish yellow, but this is green. We have the blue one. Yeah, so maybe I will put them on the pages for that specific color. Just halfly like fuzzy cutting them out and making yet a little bit more of a better paper to work with, not as big as the whole page. Just going to do it like this for this one. Hello, so nice to see you. Hope you had a lovely day. I can imagine it's almost bedtime for you soon. Let's see what we can make out of this. Putting some of the orange on the first page here. And please make, nope, that one wouldn't be. We'll use it anyway. We could cover that one off in some way. You know, you just have to cover and play and do something else. Let's just I couldn't decide if this page was like a light color of red or if it was orange, and I have like gone to every single friend of mine, like digitally asked them, what do you think about this color? Is it red or is it orange? Some of them said, oh, it's orange, no doubt about it. Some of them said it's red. And I know I need something on my orange pages, so that is what I'm going to use them for, the orangey pages. And I'm not like really finished with the red ones either, so if there would be some unused, I will actually glue them onto the red pages as well. Let's look into this. And I will save the text here, but not save as in using it, but I will just not gluing it down if, and that is only if I can't find any other orange. I will go back and use that with the text. But that is in one way the last choice. I'm going to put some of the orange back here on the last two orangey pages as well. that. And I'm just going to rip it off like this. And then put them on this side. And there are on some of the pages a little bit of text like this, but I don't mind those. And just glue it up here, right up in the corner. And what if, let's see, I'm going to cut that out, as I think I'm going to use that on my green page. And maybe this text in some way, shape or form, I don't know. Say it with a smile. I will actually save this text, but I'm not going to use it in this book, but I am in some way going to use it on something else. Let's see. Are we going to throw this part out? I don't know. It's like a desperate thing to do to save all the little pieces. But sometimes you just need that little bit of extra in some color. And then it happens just to, like, yeah, you just have to have those little bits and pieces. Let's see, do I want to have a big old piece like this? I think I'm going to do it like that and glue it on to the page. And yet again, down in the crease, somewhat anyway, to try to cover bits and pieces of that one. And now let's see, there are this one that is yellow, or maybe this one. Actually, I don't know. I'm actually going to look on camera because this is a little bit more to the yellow, and I think this is, in my opinion, this is orange on this side and red down here. And I think I'm going to use the paper because it's blue on that side, but I know I need these colors more than the blue, so I am going to use at least part of it as orange, so like that part, and that part as red. So, and in this case, as you can see, the edges are, I'm actually going to cut them because I do like these like edges where you can see they are torn, but this is a little bit of a thicker paper, and see, that much isn't nice, not in my opinion anyway. Let's see, do we want to have it there? Because of the straight edge on this side, I wanted it to be just right by an edge like this. I have to like glue it into the crease. This. It's looking a little bit too red for my liking, but I know that it's orange up there. Maybe it is a little bit red, is it? Oh, yeah. Do you still have the puppy? Do you babysit the puppy every day, Oza? It's nice to have a puppy around for some company. I love our Teddy because of that. Let's see what to do with these white, like way too bright white edges for me. And let's put it down. Like this. And what if I know that I have some more orange page here, and I'm actually going to try to let's see, do we want that good? I think I'm going to cut it out, like proper cut it out, and maybe use her not in here but for another glue booking thing of some sort, or actually cut her apart just using her upper body, or just using her legs and the foot there you can see. But here I'm going to just rip this edge. Just have to try it on this side. So really purpley style on the other side of the same person, but we need this orange. We need as much orange as we can get. And let's look into this. Do we want to cover the whole thing like this? I think we do. Oh, teal or blue. We need that too, but that is easy to find. Much more easy to find blue. Just going to put a little bit more of the glue on the other side there. I've already used up one of the glue sticks, Oza. Really use a lot of glue when I'm gluing. And let's see. I want to put another one here. And what if, or the other side actually, to cover more of that page. Let's see. They live here now. She's get a job after 3 days, and I. Ah. Uh, with things. That is awesome if they are. I have to go to maybe if I don't know. Can you get like Lidl? You know those what is it? The advert ad things. Can you get them somewhere else but in the mail was my thinking, because then I can see for myself when they have and but then I realized I think we have a little couple of it's a kind of a couple of miles, or actually a bit from here, like 40 minutes or something from here, but I will figure that out. I will have to contact you. I want to use this. Is this supposed to be in here, maybe like that? I want to use it to cover as much of everything as possible, so that is why I'm trying it out like that. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let's put another orange thing here. Like that. Almost covered that one. And we need some sort of a thing down here. Let's see if we can use this part. I don't want to have that teal. And yeah, we can actually like save that part for the teal or the blue, but is it worth saving this part? Could save it and put it down here. Just have to cut it up just a little bit. I don't want to have that border showing, not as much anyway. Oh, that would be lovely. I would love to have a little near me. It's just, they are really a good alternative. Because we have our nearest is another grocery store. It's called ICA, and that one is a little bit more expensive, you could say. Not just a little bit more expensive, but yeah, that is what we have. So I'm glad we have something here in this little town where I live. It's of teal on the other side, I can see, but yet again orange. Let's put a little bit more glue on this one. Do we want to have to cover that one. I don't know. I think I think I need, and I think I want to cover that up. I don't know why. It just felt like that. So we have started out quite a lot of pages. One quite yet. As you can see, I've glued a couple of things down, but yeah, it's coming together. Let's see, we can actually use that orange bit here. I almost forgot. Those orange pieces are really valuable, so we need them. Can't just have them there. Oh, this one was purple and white on the other side, but yet again, we need the orange. And I am going to cut all the pages so that it's all the same size and everything. So don't you think about that. That will be a later thing. And I am also going to look at perhaps also use like clear gesso on the pages when they are done. Haven't decided that quite yet. So we have done quite a lot in this one. I will put this aside for today. And then I am going to take yet another glue thing out. Yes, I felt I actually found something to glue in that book today. And let's put these things away. Oh, we can't have that one little thing laying here. We'll just have to glue that one down. Almost forgot your little friend. Almost. Let's see. Can we put it on that side? Yes, we can. Just going to cover that one like that. And this is orange, but I don't know what it says. I hope it not says anything like rude. Let's look at this one instead. This square glue booky thing I'm making. I have those rectangular and square pictures. Harder for me to find, but when I do, I collect some, as I have done the last couple of weeks actually. And this is actually a matter of me just gluing things down that I think I am I like in some way. And most of the pictures actually it's nature themed pictures, as like this bird, for example. Let's see, I will just have to put something under. Maybe this will help for the glare. And then put that one down because I want to like hide the text there. And I am going to put other like little bits and pieces on this pages when I have covered one, but I am not going to make it yet, not yet. Let's see, we have some ice cream, and what if I'm going to put it there? Or maybe, or will it cover too much of that cheese? I don't know about that. I saw this ice cream picture and realized, oh, that will be a nice picture to use, but I don't know. I like the ice cream, but the person licking on the ice cream, I can't decide if I like the picture or not, but it's square, so I am going to use it. And let's see, we have this page. I'm going to continue this as I have only glued one thing on this page. Let's see. And we have family skiing. And let's look at where to put this one. What if I'm going to put it just, no, not there. We need a little bit more. I think I have, this one is yoga theme. This would be nice on this page. I'm going to put it here just to bring those two blue pages together in one way. This is Holland, and maybe I will actually put it here, or the Netherlands. I think that it's only a part of the Netherlands that actually has the name Holland, and other parts of the and that is why it has different names. Let's look into the shapes. Do we want to, it's a little bit too small there. We can put some shapes here. The thing with working with magazine is the glare from all the things. So I hope it's not too bad for you to look at these. We do need some autumny colors here. Yeah, yeah, I know the reclam. Yes, I was actually thinking about that one myself, but then me thinking about it, and I was thinking the German word, and then realized no, I can't use that one here. So it was odd thing for me today. Just have to look that up actually also to see. There must be a way for you to see if you don't have if you do not have the or add via mail. And this in one way, I saw. Let's look into this. Do we want to have it in one way? The time represents stress to me. I don't know why. Yes, I do know why in a way, but time is supposed to be valued as a nice thing, isn't it? But in this case, time is not my cup of tea. And stressing off to work, she is there. Well, let's see, we have a couple of more things. A dog. Oh, coffee drinking while live. That isn't always good, is it? Animal. There is a monkey there. Feels a little bit strange with the man with the umbrella. We need to have a dog here. There are dogs on this page already. Or, let's see, there's outside on that one. No, we're going to, there is nothing on this one, so we are going to glue him down on this page. Creating a little animal page of some sort. There are loads of bicycles on this one. And let's see. This is why I like this kind of glue booking rather than gluing with a theme, like do a page at a time. I like to just flip through and look. And where do we have the car and where do we have it? We have the train there. Didn't we just have a car with mountains and things? We have a car there. Could glue that down there. I was thinking some kind of transportation theme going on some page. We will just glue down the bicycles here. Oh, that would have been a disaster. Have to change that right away. Wood going out in the woods. That is my choice. My way of thinking. Or maybe even this one. Is it too big? Is it too small? Is it working? It's a little bit too small. What if we put it here? Then we will cover that one. That isn't good at all. Let's find another page. And let's go to this instead then. Just put it there. We need to be out in the nature more. Much more, at least for me. Sometimes I wish I could live like in a mini cottage right by the lake. But there would be no neighbors whatsoever, no neighbors at all, and me just living there, creating, relaxing, and almost like I don't even want to have like running water and things, not even something like that. What if we are going to put this one here? They are working in the... No, I'm going to have this one because this is representing me in a way. And this one is going to represent the country part of me wanting to have this little cabin of mine. Yeah, outdoors is really nice. Really, really nice all year round. Just depends on the clothes you're wearing. And really, we in Sweden, we are used to having this kind of strange weather phenomenon thingies going. So yeah, I don't know. It's a bit strange sometimes. Well, let's see. What is this? This is the ocean with some sort of thing. And let's just glue it down here. We haven't put anything on this page. Oh, that would be kind of different actually. Living in New York. Yeah, I live out in the countryside. No things, just there are a big... No, not a big. There is a little town where I live with loads of houses, and then farming wherever you look. And that is it, actually. I know I made a glue book page. I'm just going to show you. I think I can show you this one. This is where I live. This little community here with little beach and yeah, these kinds of small little houses. This is the school for the community, and yeah, this is the little place I live under the balloon. So, and the balloon is there just to cover up the name actually of that little town. But this is really, really small. I've taken this picture out of Google Maps. So there is a church. There is the school. And yeah, as you can see this little lake, and that is from the other side where you can swim in the spring and summer. This is this little like cottage from like the 17th century. And this one as well, a little other kind of picture. Let's see if I can show you that one up there. So yeah, I really like it, but it's small. You could. I would love to have you visit at any time, or not any time. You know, the things going on everywhere right now. But yeah. Other than that, we have room. There are loads of nature things in in the surroundings here. And I don't know, did I have was that the end of all the glue booking things? And before, let's see, do we have, where have I put the things? Here, a little flower today, and there are loads of things around me, but I think I can manage to, let's see, glue sticks all over the table. We have to have ourselves a little positivity again, at least me, as it's kind of dark. I saw the blue skies today, but that was actually, last time was like in November. It's grey and dark here. So I will just take a white page as usual, and go like this. Put the scissors aside. Going to, let's see, do we have any black fine liner for me? That one. And where have I put all the cards for this game? Yeah, I have them. I have them here ready for us to play. And let's see, can we just zoom in a little bit? I don't know. Is that better for you? And I'm actually, as usual, going to show you the exact thing to be made with this game. So we will just start at the center of the flower. And number 2, that has actually been the, I don't know, is it the usual thing? Is it? That one is this one, as I have been making it a little bit bigger for you so you can see. And I'm going to make it like this today. And if you want to share, you can always do that with the hashtag Mrs. GG Flowers. Or if you want, you can join my group on Facebook, Mrs. GG and Friends. And you can actually put your picture up there. So let's see, we will go to the next one, number 2. That is the star or the sun looking thing. I think I am going to make it round. You don't have to do it, you can do it like spiky all the way around directly, but I'm going to make it round like this. Or you can do like, you don't have to do it totally around, you can do some spikes, but I like to do it that way. And the petals for the flower, let's see. Number 6, that one down there, and this one is number 6. In this case, I'm just going to make it directly around like this. And I don't mind how it looks. Actually, it's just a way to do something fun. You can use whatever paint or whatever thing. You can collage this if you like, using fine liner pens and color everything in. So for me, it's a thing with pens, at least for this flower, but you don't have to use that. And then we have the leaves, or the like a little bit of an extra thing going for the flower. And let's see with that. Number 6, and this little skinny looking, actually, where do we have it? Have I thrown it away or what? And these are actually, there was a long time ago we had those other things. Where is it? This one. And I don't know, how am I going to make these? I'm going to make it like this backgroundy thing like this. And another one. Like this. And I don't know what word, because now the fun thing begins. The word for the flower, what would that be? Would that be sweet, maybe? That would be a word. Nice, positive word. We could use that one. And yeah, that is really what we will do. Today, if not any of you object, I will just do one flower because I feel like it. And then cut out the word. I'm just going to fussy cut this flower just a little bit more. And then color it in with my color pencils, just to have it up on the my wall with every other cute little flower we have been making. I was thinking about doing an owl today, but we need loads of colors, or at least I need that today, so a flower is a good thing. Let's see, we will just take a bit of there and a bit of there, so this one becomes a little bit more suitable to the flower. And I will put these things away so I don't forget that. And then we will look into what are we going to have for the colors of this one. We need green, and that is going to be the leaf behind. Like this. And I can add, there's my pokey tool for the pages, but I would love to have another. It's almost like greenish blue, this one. I don't know the name. Dark Pathalo green. All these pencils have a specific name and number, as it's Faber-Castell polychrome pens, like that. I think we need some light pink in the middle. Or this is actually like a peach pinkish tone. Like this. And where do we have I lost the, really, no, I haven't using it much. The pink, the actual pink. Is going to paint these and going around. I don't know about you. I have actually bought loads of like this adult coloring book things. I cannot make any of those things, but to color things, little things in like this, that is my thing. Just this other things, it's a little bit too much for me, and all these shapes and things. Next week I was thinking about starting a new glue animal in the coloring book, as we have made, or I have made a couple of those like collage scrap paper animals in a coloring book. So this is coming together really pink red theme today. Maybe it's because the Valentine's is in the rage. I don't know. It's not. It's, yeah. What is it? Is it 2 weeks to go or something like that? Or maybe almost 3 weeks actually. But it's something to look forward to. And here in Sweden we have winter winter is a holiday for the school in starting for some people, some schools it starts week 7, some schools it starts week 8, and some schools it's 9, week 9. So it's a week, but southern Sweden has week 7, middle Sweden, almost middle, has week 8, and northern Sweden has week 9, approximately like that. So we have that one sweet for today. Let's look into the glue book, animal glue book, and decide for next week what are we going. Let's see. I put that aside. I have been tidying. This one is the one I mean. I've made that one. I have made that one. That is as far as we have gotten. But I was thinking about doing another animal next week. It do take a lot of time, but I like to do it. But I don't know which animal to choose. I was thinking about the lion because I am a lion myself, but I don't know. What do you think? Let's see, we have the lion, then I made the moose. This is a sheep, wolf, zebra, monkey. What is this? Is this an otter or I don't know? This may be some kind of leopard or something like that. Giraffe. I was thinking about that because my daughter, she loves giraffes. And this one I don't really know what it is. It's some kind of lion-like. I can't really see what that is. This is a deer, I think. I have seen this animal. I can't think of the name right now. This must be a kangaroo's head. That is this Highland cattle in Scotland. And a bear, koala, horse, elephant, a little rabbit. This is a hippo, llama, no llama drama. And this is a monkey. I don't know the name of that monkey, but that is a monkey. A panda bear. This is goat, some sort of goat. Oh, I have forgotten the name of that one. This is the thing I got, the fox. This is rhino. This, let's see. Oh, this is a dog. He's cute. This is, I don't know, is it an antelope? Or, no, I don't know. Oh, maybe we'll do him actually. He is cute. yeah, gorilla, tiger. This laundry washing animal thing. We have quite a lot to do in this one, but I like it. So I was thinking about the giraffe because my middle daughter, she loves them. The elephant, that will be one. And I'm going to make it as realistic as possible with the colors. Yeah, we could do that one. Maybe I'll break it up into 2 live streams actually, because this it takes a lot of time to glue them down, these downs and things, and this is covering the whole page. So I will do the elephant next week, and for those of you who didn't hear it the first time, I will be on with Becca at Create with Becca tomorrow, and we will be doing some mixed media, and then I will be on with Heavenly Gifted today on Saturday. So tomorrow it's Create with Becca. It's let's see, it's 10 a.m. Central Time, and then I'll just put a link for those of you who would like to have a link and look. Some mixed media thing going, really fun. Using prompts. This is Rebecca's thing. Yeah, I like to do the book thing. Let's see, Create with Becca, and that is 10 a.m. Central. And then Saturday, Heavenly Gifted today. Let's take hers as well. It's a whole lot of Heavenly Gifted. Let's just look into her page and her channel. That one I will be on Saturday. I'll have, sorry for the reach there, but I have my computer right to the side of me here. Let's make that one. Saturday it's HJT and JG, and that is 12 o'clock Pacific time, Saturday. And we have decided that we want to have one live a month with this collaboration I have with HJT, Heavenly Gifted today, and Letitia is her name. So apart from that, there will be loads going on. Saturday, video hop with Mary. I will be one of the participants. So there will be a video up on Saturday for that. And Mary's regular video, or no, not video, this time it's live streaming hop on Sunday. So there will be quite a lot of things to do this weekend for all of you, but I am for now going to leave you with a little bit of pictures for what we have done today. Let's see. We made this new little thing, and let's look into that blue one we made, or started to make anyway. We started to make this one, adding tags inside and decorating it a little bit. And this is another one that I'm going to make for the Valentine, and that is why it is pink. And I also show how to make this in this stream, so if you like, you can go back and watch that. We have done, there has been quite a lot of gluing today. We have been making these, starting of the orange and yellow and things. Has taken quite a lot of time, but fun things. Gluing. Every one of you have a lovely evening or a lovely morning or a great start to your day, and to all the replayers and everyone, I hope you have a great time. And I'm going to say bye for now, and for me, I am going to bed. So good night, everyone. As always, it has been a pleasure to have you here. Bye.